The CP24, the Ford government has passed Bill 7. The More Beds, Better Care Act would allow hospital patients awaiting long-term care to be transferred to a home without their consent. The province has said the legislation will free up acute care beds in hospitals. Stay with CP24 for the latest on this developing story.
But then pack the old age homes beds so that there's none there. But it doesn't matter because they're all going to die anyway. So, good. And it's none of the politicians' grandparents or families that are going to suffer because they can afford to get them at-home care. So, and it's definitely not like a double speak thing because they're getting home care. They're getting moved to homes. Oh, we get to bring our dying parents home? No. You got to put your dying parents in a home so that they can infect other dying parents. Ugh. To a bill, and then voila, it's the law, yeah. There's mad violence, mad people dying in old age homes. I had to do security in an old folk home peak COVID, and it was literally fucking bedlam. They had mentally ill they had schizophrenic patients in there. It's so sad, man. It's literally terrifying. Like, I would not want if you care about your grandparents in the slightest, like, do not put them in a fucking home. Honestly, and especially, like, even back in the day, it was frowned upon if you actually care about your old grandparents. I know it's hard sometimes to actually, you have a life. Sometimes you get to the point where they can't take care of themselves, and it's nice to have that staff there and have people that, sometimes it's a good thing, but the majority of the time it's kind of frowned upon to, dump your people that have been in your life or that have supported you your whole life in a home, right? It's always been frowned upon, but now more than ever, during COVID, it's like dropping. It's like if there was a plague going on, you drop your parent off at the fucking, the main center where everybody's going that's infected, where they're guaranteed more than likely going to get infected by the plague. Like, would you do that? Would you drop your grandparent off? Like, they might help you, but you're more than likely just going to end up dead. But we'll give it a shot. It's insane. And moving them without consent as well. Like, it's just insane. You're going to have a lot of angry and confused old people, and it's just, man, this country's brutal. Government's dropping the ball. It's tragic.